Hi YouTube. I just want to take a minute to talk about my experience yesterday at a sewing machine dealership. I'm gonna say dealership, dealer, I guess, but it seemed so much like a car dealership. But the people were very nice. Um, I explained what I was looking for. I'm looking for a automatic tension, one-step buttonhole hole maker, a thread cutter, and that is basically it. Nice even stitches, um, but basically that's it. So she said, when I went in, I looked around, there was no prices on anything, which I really don't like shopping places where there's no prices anywhere, because I think anywhere you go and there's no prices, they size you up, or they see, you know, how much they can get. I don't know, but I don't like to go anywhere that's no prices listed. It's just so. She came over and she went through the machine. She showed me different functions, how it worked, answered all my questions. I did not want to sew on the machine. I don't know why, so I didn't ask. She didn't offer, but I didn't ask because I wasn't buying it then anyway. I was just looking to see what this sewing store had to offer. So I was just kind of looking, and I was impressed with Catherine. Um, it seemed to check all my boxes and then some. It has an automatic threader too that looked very easy. My Singer Confidential has a threader, but it's not easy at all. So I never use it. Um, and as you know, my experience with my machine is just in the shop. So I want to upgrade. I want to get another machine. And so when I asked about the price of Catherine, she said $8.99. It's a sales price. So I was like, okay. And when we were leaving, there was this Destiny at the front, and she was saying all this stuff. She had this machine that it was $10,000. That machine was they were selling it for $10,000. So I go home and I do my research online, go to sewing pattern review under sewing machines, and I see that someone got Catherine for $650. I don't know where she's at though, but she got and then someone else in the comments said that they went to a dealership and they wanted $1,299 for Catherine. So I don't know the true price of Catherine. I guess is what you're comfortable in paying, but someone also mentioned that Baby Lock is the same company as Brother. It's the same machine, so find a Brother that has the same features and get that. Which I will not buy a machine in which there's no price listed. I won't do it. I cannot. Um, not unless I know if I can get it for. I don't know that. So that was one place. Maybe that's how they do that. Maybe that's how they do their business. Maybe this is not the blueprint for how sewing places do it. I don't know. There's a few other sewing machine stores around here. So what me and Honey is going to do on the weekend or so, we're going to go and I'm not tired, I don't know why, but we're going to go and we're going to see different sewing places and get an idea of how much it is, because there's no way that I'm going to pay that much money for there's no way that I'm going to pay that much money for something and not have any prices on it. So I was a little leery of that. I don't know. I'm thinking someone was reading something and it's made sense to me. When you buy a low-cost computerized sewing machine, you're sacrificing quality for convenience. I want convenience and quality. So I want a quality machine that can cut thread and has a one-step button holder. A must. Cut thread, one-step button holder. That's pretty much my must-have. The threader, I'm used to threading. That's not a problem. The stop and start, it did. You could hit it and it would start sewing without a foot. I'll do the foot. The foot is not. That's not a problem. So I don't really want much. So I might actually go the route of ordering a brother or something like that. That's close, comparable to Catherine. But I just kind of feel like my first sewing store was, they were nice enough. Not, I'm not saying maybe that price is good. You do get classes to how to use a machine. But in the day of technology right now, I don't really need classes to use a machine. I mean, you get online, you can see stuff. And if I was new to sewing and this was my first machine, then maybe, but I don't really need that. I don't really need that. So we will see. Okay, you too. Bye.